Hello, 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 everybody. Alright, so, part 5, not a whole lot of stuff happened in part 5 of the Eiyuden Chronicle Rising play session, because when I was doing part 5, I was much more tired than I thought I was going to be, so ultimately didn't really play a whole lot. It was basically like 30 minutes or so. But I'm feeling much more energized, so we're going to see about getting another hour, maybe hour and a half of Eiyuden Chronicle Rising streamed. It's definitely a game that I'm enjoying. It's about what I expected of this release. You know, being a companion game to Eiyuden Chronicle 100 Heroes, it comes out next year for what I think is pretty much all platforms. So yeah, this is part 6. Right now I'm just getting all the stuff shared everywhere because, you know, just doing everything to get as many people watching. This. And there should be like links and stuff to join the Just One More Level official Discord. Let's see, one last thing. Let's do this. Push this over here. Okay, so got all that stuff shared out there with everybody, whether watching through Twitch, joining through Discord, Twitter, Facebook, all that stuff. So let's see, so got create an earth rune and mine for bronze ore in the quarry. What other quests was I doing? Find the spyglass in the quarry. Catch an extremely large fish in the Great Forest. See items. Retrieve the journal from the bandits. Let's see. Let's go to the quarry, I guess. See if we can try to find this spyglass. Ooh. Let's see. Hey, CJ, you busy? Not really, I suppose. Don't think we've been formally introduced. I'm Karina. Have you heard anything about the new dishes down at the tavern recently? Yep, I might even have had a hand in them. Wow, really? Are they good? So good. You haven't tried them yet? They'll be sold out if you don't get down there soon. Oh, I know. I never have anything left by the time I finish work each day. I could go get something for you now if you want. Really? Yes, please. Okay, wait here. I'll be right back. There's definitely a lot of quests. There is so many little, like, fetch quests everywhere. Gotta remember how to play. In part 5, I did get some new combo things. Aerial and ground attacks. Oh, and the expansion of my resource tag. So there was a couple things that were in part 5. So if you haven't seen part 5, there's a couple things. Don't remember what I had to do about those. Oh yeah, I have to make the... Oh yeah, gotta make the lens, and then once I make the lens, then I'll be able to go through and actually get past those colorful pillars. You got a thing, you must have the spyglass. You do have the spyglass. Now with that in mind, I do not believe that there's anything else that I needed in the quarry. Let me double check. So the spyglass. Mine for bronze ore in the quarry. Okay, so there is still something. Just need to remember. I don't really know exactly where to go to get bronze ore. Let's go ahead and set a trap there. I'm not afraid of you. Huge ore. That wasn't really worth all the hassle. Not destroying those boxes. Kind of felt like there was going to be more to that than just the treasure chest with a little pendant. I guess I could have also probably called it like, just one more trophy hunt. Alright, this is very likely not a spot that I can get to just yet. So with that in mind, I will come back to this area later. Didn't catch anything. So what else? Great doors. Alright. Visit a fishing spot, see if I can get some what was it? Extremely large fish. Just need one of them. Luckily, spring. Oh. Well, that was easy. Now I can go back to the beginning and then at least be able to turn in 2 things. There's definitely a lot to do in the game. It's like, seems like 90% of it is strictly just fetch quests, so and what do we get from the farm? Okay, yeah. Other crafting materials. I haven't even unlocked the 3rd character just yet. Just going through, checking to see what kind of quests, what people need to be doing what. I definitely like the soundtrack. The soundtrack is nice, and the artwork is really cool too. I caught the big one. What do you think? What the? So, did I break your record then? Of course not. But here, take a stamp and be on your way. What elves? And I think I found your spyglass. Oh my word, that's it. The great CJ lives up to her reputation after all. Here, have a stamp. Thanks. Don't go losing it again now. So do I have to just get someone trapped? Let's see. I'd love some of that mouth-watering meat you get in the forest this time of year, but only a skilled hunter will be able to get their hands on it. You got any of the new stuff left? You're lucky you called when you did. I've got enough ingredients for one more serving. Right there, I'll wrap it up for you. By equipping rune lenses, you can channel the power of the elements into your attacks. Different runes will imbue the rune lenses with different effects, so be sure to try out as many as you can. Right, so can we break down that elementium pillar with this then? Nope. We need a rune lens to channel its power. Gotta keep looking around for now, I suppose. Well, gotta get this other building built. Gah! What can I do? Something the matter? Oh, hello. My name's George. Hoping to open up a rune lens forge here in town. Forge? Like a place to enhance rune lenses? You're gonna open up a place like that in a town like this? Yes, well, unless I get my hands on a raw lens soon, perhaps I won't. I commissioned an adventurer to fetch one for me, but they have not returned. I'm having trouble finding someone else. You're in luck, George. We just happen to have a raw lens on us right now. Truly? But I couldn't possibly ask. Exactly. You couldn't, mate. We know how much this thing is worth, don't we, CJ? It's not worth that much to me. I said as much, didn't I? Besides, with a forge like this here, I can probably get the treasure I really want. My word, if you would part with that, I would not forget such kindness. A raw lens is really all you need? Well, I would likely need a cradle for one that big. And I'll need materials to build it. Well, you're just full of demands, aren't you? I'll have plenty of my own when this is all done, mate. And I will happily oblige. Alright, we'll go get what you need. High-level resources such as heavy stone can only be mined at high-level tools, or by high-level tools. Tools such as axes, pickaxes, traps, and fishing rods can be purchased and leveled up at the tool shop. I've already got them. I'm back, a whole bunch of materials and one raw lens. I am speechless. Such a large raw lens. Such generosity. Now I can finally open my forge. Great! As a token of my gratitude, please accept this rune lens. Really? I won't claim it to be as valuable as the raw lens you have given me, but consider it proof of my appreciation. CJ, don't you dare turn that down. Thanks. Stamp received. Getting a new shop built up. Lens Forge is preparing to open. CJ's rune lens received. 500 Bakwa received. 500 experience obtained. Fortify your rune lenses here to equip higher level runes. Yes, I got a rune lens. All I have to do is equip the earth rune to it, and then we can smash through that pillar. Not just that, it also gives us an advantage against water monsters. The monsters probably get stronger the further down we go. Having the elements on our side definitely wouldn't hurt. Let's bring any rune lenses or lens fragments we find back here to make good use of them. Whatever you say, mate. But first, let's go take care of that elementum pillar. By equipping runes, you can channel their magic energy to use magic attacks. Upgrading the lens forge will allow you to equip higher level runes. Rune lenses can only be imbued with runes of their equivalent level or lower. Rune lenses can be leveled up at the lens forge. If a rune has been imbued with a rune lens, it can be equipped to a character. This can be done by navigating through the main menu as follows. Stats, Equipment, and selecting the rune lens you wish to equip. Elemental power can be channeled into attacks through runes, but be careful though. Some enemies can also use this power. Each element has its own weakness. Earth against wind, wind against fire, fire against water, water against earth. Supposed to be, so I got this quest. Mouth watering meat in the forest. I don't even know really where to look. The Hellhound Lake. Ooh, I like it. Alright, so yeah, got a trophy for that. Destroyed an Elementum pillar for the first time. What is on the other side? This chair. More heavy stone. About 1 second. Oh, looks like some enemies are starting to run away from me. Head back. And with the get that meat. Yeah, I can now destroy those pillars. Ha 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 ha. Or at least the earth one. The Fall of Skypia. Nope, let's go back for more. It's weird how some of the enemies that were like level 12 were running away, but yet these level 1 and 2s are like, yeah, we still got a chance. Like, no, you do not. You stand no chance against my awesome powers. Again, no chance. I think it was Outlander Lane. Oh wait, no, it was the residential district interior because of those two old people that were talking. Got some of that mouth-watering meat you're after? Well, I'll be. I thought only the finest hunters in the land would be able to catch those beasts. I suppose that makes me the finest hunter in the land then, doesn't it? It was enough to get you a stamp, but don't let it get to your head, Missy. So much like working in retail. These little fuck twats just not happy with anything. Alright, now let's go to the quarry, drop off the sandwich, finish another side quest, go back to the forest, see if there's something that I can... Yeah, we're just handing you a sandwich, so... So with that done, now back to the Great Forest, see if I can go further, because there's a couple extra places that I have not yet actually gone to. Actually, let's just do this. Actually, let's just do this. Back to the signpost. Ah, it's blue. I don't even care what you drop at this point. Oh, ebony poke. Okay, cool. So just had to beat that guy just a few extra times. And then he would be like, okay, fine, you can have my pelt. I want to explore further, because there's so much left to explore in the Great Forest. They're like, we're gonna throw all of the enemies at you and see how you do. Trap there. No! Thwarted by a wind elementum pillar. Got a blue pillar and a green pillar that are both blocking my path. So for now, my time in the Great Forest is complete. Where did I finish? This is for Navia in the Plaza. So to the plaza we go. I'm back. Got what you asked for. What? Thank you, thank you. Yes, yes, this should be enough to get that stuff made. Get it made? Ah, oh, never mind. Here, have a stamp. Let's see, and then the other quest that I have. Oh, I guess I already turned all that stuff in. Okay, so I don't know really where that's going to be at. Retrieve that from the bandits. Go to the town outskirts and see if there's anything out here for that one. Let's see, the Great Forest. There's something. I thought that my time in the Great Forest was going to be halted for a little bit, but I was wrong. Hey yo, bandits, where you be at? So, now, back. Did not catch anything. Okay, so where do I go for this? Retrieve the journal for the bandits. This was VD and Outlander Lane. I'm very glad that at least, you know, despite the fact that there's so many side quests that are all basically fetch quests, it at least tells you in the quest screen the person who gave the quest and where they're at. So that is nice. Let's see, is this your journal? This is all they had on them. This is it! Oh, thank you, thank you! You sure? It says, New Neve Defense Plan on the cover. Well, I can't just write VD's journal on it, can't I? Everyone would want to read it. New Neve Defense Plan isn't any better. I'd say it's worse, even. You should think of something else. Oh, I guess you're right. Thanks, CJ. Take a stamp. This is going to take some time to get all these stamps. Alright, so I have gone throughout. I don't think there's anybody else anywhere. And they just kind of, they do kind of randomly appear, but I'm really hoping that there's not missable quests by going too far into the story. Like, I feel like that would really suck. So quests, mine for bronze ore in the quarry, I'm sure that will just happen in time, I hope. Let's see, select location, let's go to the quarry. This here is an area that I have not found yet. Interesting. I also forgot to heal myself. Finding ore, finding huge ore, but what I need is bronze ore. Bronzer. Haha. I forgot about that. The poison guy, yeah. The healing potion. Thank goodness, because I used one. Oh, found bronze ore. Found 2 of them. Aha! Found another one. Found the whetstone. Ooh, found all kinds of mob knife. Tossing into my heart. Prospector's earring. I think that's what I've got. Oh, yep. 8%. So, yeah, ha 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 ha. Defense elements, ah. Nothing else here, so I got the whetstone, got the bronze ore. That knocks out both of those. Let's see, where do I turn this one in? 2nd Street, blue. One thing, you know, I don't really have anything against platformers, but I play RPGs. I like playing RPGs. I prefer playing RPGs over platformers. So that's one thing that I am really looking forward to with the 100 Heroes, is the fact that it's going to be more of a traditional RPG versus a pseudo RPG with lots of platforming. I got the materials you lost. Thanks a lot. You're a star. Stay on proceed. Reached another level for Garou. Really hoping that I didn't mess up and miss any quests or anything. Phew. Let's see. We're back. I'll be taking that Eastern treasure now. Thank you very much. Back already, eh? Splendid. Stamp and treasure as promised. Alright, first time I've ever seen something from the East Reach before. I bet it's a gourd. It's lucky, you know. If you're given a gourd, fortune's your reward, as we say in the East Reach. It can be used to store water or wine if you prefer, or as a drum, or even as a weapon if you're desperate enough. Some tales even tell of men who've managed to pull horses out of them. Really? Well, you'd likely need a lot of training for that, solitary confinement, etc., but anything's possible. Wow. It's yours now. Enjoy. Unbelievable. Now that that's taken care of, go get your sword and seen to at once. Who knows when our bandit friends could strike again? Understood. But are you sure the bandits are our only enemy? Little foreshadowing to say that and then just walk off, you ominous figure. What did he mean by that? Boy. Alright, that's enough. Can't we just go before the bandits come back? I'd like to do at least some treasure hunting today. Oh, I completely forgotten. Let's go back to the men here at the farm. Main quest 13, no way through. Okay. Back to the plaza then. Where's Gerard? Up there. You there. Any idea where I'd find Cacao? Nope. Where could he be? I've put so much effort into collecting these signatures. Signatures? Yes, I'm Gerhard, an advocate for lowering the explorer's tax. To that end, I've been collecting signatures for a petition. Oh, that's a great idea. Can I sign too? You can, but unless I find Cacao and hand it to him, it might as well be a blank page. I'll go look for her. Oh, goodness, I can't shirk my responsibility. It's fine. You just need to give it to him, right? It's a residential district. Oh, you'll see, Jay, I presume. I presume correctly. Could I trouble you with some help? Sure. What can I do for you? I'm Aradhaya. Whatever. As you can probably guess, I have a grandson. Quite a troublesome one at that. That is. He's a sweet boy, really, though, and I always make him his favorite rice cakes. I made some for him today too, but he hasn't come around. Do you want me to go look for him? Oh, that would certainly be very nice of you. I'd like him to eat them while they're warm. Got it. I'll track him down. His name's Ivan, by the way. And I need to heal. Hey, you there. me here. Sorry to ask, but would you mind picking up my sharpened knife over at Tatara's? Say the name Preta and he'll know what you're there for. Oh sure, no problem. You go to Outlander Lane anyway, turn in one of the quests. Cactao, the Outlanders have signed a petition for you. Petition? I'm guessing you'll just deliver girl then. Let me see. Oh, did you already know about it? Knew about it? It was my idea. Huh? I don't make the rules about taxation here. That's Isha's job. Then my job is to keep the Outlanders happy. I suspect they've got more on their minds than they're telling us. Particularly those who've written their names here. Wow. You think of everything, don't you? Hi, Tatara. Came here to pick up a knife for a lady named Preta. Huh? You did? Yeah, she asked me to swing by and get it. You probably shouldn't get too involved with her, but here it is. Interesting. I shouldn't get too involved with her. Now I don't get it. What's up? I've been trying to brew a potion that captures the essence of how monsters pack such punch. I've been trying to brew a potion that captures the essence of how monsters pack such punch, but I can't get my head around it. I'll need to get up close and personal with the slime to figure out what makes them so special. You want some help? Would you mind? Ah, you're my hero. Yeah, just look up. Sorry it took so long, but here you go. Wow, you actually did it. With this, I can learn how to make fortifying potions. So, if you'll just sign here, I'll get you that stamp. Sign? Oh, sure, I guess. First time I've had to sign for a stamp, though. Is this a new rule? Thanks, and nope, no rules. This is proof that everyone's favorite adventurer, Caesar, kindly contributed to this new potion. The last one you sampled for me sold out in minutes. I'm betting this will too. Nah, I don't get it. Pretty convincing performance, wouldn't you say? Guess it's an upgrade? Construction of the apothecary is complete. The apothecary has new stock. Learning potion level 2 received, 1,000 bakwa, 750 experience. Do. I'll definitely be getting more of those. Hey there, little guy. I've got a name, you know. Yvonne, alright? Yvonne. Your grandma sent me to get you. She's got freshly made rice cakes waiting for you over at her place. Really? I'll head straight there. Yeah, cool. And I handed over the petition. Oh, thank you. Cactao told me it was his idea. I told you I should have taken it myself. I've got your sharpened knife for you. Oh, great. Thanks a bunch. Yes, this should do nicely. You planning on cutting something new, then? You could say that. I'll have to catch him first. He wasn't always like this, you know. Here, have a stamp and be on your way. Oh boy. Not exactly safe. Found him, said he'd head straight over. Said so. Thank you ever so much. Here, would you like a stamp? Thanks. Might have to reheat the cakes after all, though. Lightning monsters up ahead. Earth Rune won't do you no good against them. It's a good thing I'm not necessarily relying on that. Some would say that this was very Shockwing. Dead end, huh? Another menhir. If we can use it. Only one way to find out. Make with the rune lens already. You're not nervous? No. We got lucky last time and ended up near enough to town. No idea where this one will take us, though. That's part of the fun, though, isn't it? Fun? Huh. Getting dropped in the ocean or head first onto a rock doesn't sound fun. It doesn't sound like my idea of fun. You're a scavenger, ain't you? Can't you scavenge around and find like a hidden bridge or something? There's gotta be a safer way through somewhere, no? Always take the path of most resistance. That's what my family says. Thanks a lot, Logan. Fine. Anything beats being lost at this rate. That's the spirit, I think. Onward! Whoa! Snow! Cold. I don't do well in the cold. Guru, look! We can see New Neve from over here. Alright. That one takes us to the snowy mountain. Got it. Let's go home. Not a chance. There must be a reason this menhir was put here. There could be a hidden entrance to the barrows around here somewhere. Let's take a look. Hurry it up then. A snow-capped mountain which towers over New Neve. Creatures with the power of ice call this frozen landscape home, ready to freeze any and all who dare trespass. Went from 31 stamps to 43 stamps. Ooh. Be careful, these things will freeze me. These enemies mean a little bit more business than the other enemies if they can please me. Alright, so now we're inside of a cave. Ice wall, huh? Seems solid. Think you could break it open, Garu? I could try. Yep. It's too cold. My hands are numb. Seriously? Maybe it'll melt if we light a fire? You know, if that magic girl was here, she might be able to blow it open. Of course, Malor. Let's go back and see if she'll help. Just go ahead and take me all the way back to the town. Call us. Get back before I freeze to death. Wait a minute. I shouldn't have to do that. Oops, I guess I do. Is there someone over there? Lynn's bandit's back again. Don't think so. No. Is he dancing? What the? Looks like someone from Noon Nevada. Why would he be here though? Did he get trapped in the explosion maybe? What are you asking me for? Ask him. Hey! You over there! The way out is this way. Sure enough. Maybe he didn't hear me? Oh, he heard you. Who wouldn't hear you hollering like that? Maybe he's found something back there. Hello? The fiends around? While dancing? Why you keep asking me? I don't know. He didn't seem too bothered, did he? I suppose not. Maybe he found some treasure and was just really happy about it. Anyway, stay focused. We have to find that magic kid and get her to blow open the wall before the bandits come back. You're right. No time to worry about it now. Let's go get Malloy. Alright, no, Lander Lane. Hey Cocteau, you haven't seen Malloy anywhere, have you? Malloy? She went down into the barrows with a pack of adventurers. She what? A bunch of them ventured down to clear the rubble from the entrance. Malloy felt her magic might be useful, so she tagged along. Redemption is at hand for Malloy, ardent defender of love and justice, she said. Then she ran off. Well, if there's anyone who could make light work of them rocks, it's her. Of course, if she blasts through it with a bunch of adventurers in tow, they'll get to the men here first. Do you know any other sorcerers? Do I look like I spend any more time around brats like that than I absolutely had to? You'd think a mercenary would have more friends. We wouldn't be in this mess if you could say no to stamps. What's going on over here? Seems like this pair are in the market for a sorcerer. Care to lend them a hand? The acting mayor can use magic? No way. I told you to keep it quiet. Did you? This old mind of mine must be starting to show its age. It is true, I can use magic. Unfortunately, I know not from where I got the gift. What? A true rarity, this one. Born with it. Cocteau! Sorry. I cannot quite control it. So whatever it is you need, I can't guarantee that I'll be helpful. You were born with it? I didn't know it was possible for humans to use magic without lenses. I've never heard of it either. She's not a monster or something, is she? A monster is fine too. We just need someone to get us through that wall before Malloy and the others beat us to the lens. I'm no monster. Please help us. We really need your help. What you need is some manners. Look, we don't need you to do anything crazy. Just come with us through the teleport stone to the snow peak and use your magic to blow open an ice wall. That's it. I'm sorry, but as acting mayor of this town, I cannot be seen to be playing favorites with visiting adventurers. Who's gonna tell them? Not me. I'm afraid I must remain impartial. Okay. How about we agree to pay 50% explorer tax? Dude, wait, shut up. Don't. 70. 55. 65. 60. Done. I'll help you. I appreciate your generosity and your tax money. Great, I think. No, not great, mate. Very much the opposite of great, mate. Well, what other option was there? We can't do anything without a sorcerer anyway. I'm quite sure you'll find enough treasure to make it worth your while. If you didn't, well, that would be unfortunate. For you. Too unfortunate, perhaps. Should you fail to find anything valuable, let's just keep it at 30%. How benevolent of you, your acting mayorness. Well, let's get back inside the barrows through the men here at the farm. Isha's unique skill, Isha can teleport upwards at will. A very useful maneuver for evading enemy strikes in battle. Hey, Sarita, were you able to come up with the new dishes in the end? 1 or 2, yeah. Most of them called for fancy equipment I don't have, though, so I've decided I'd like to upgrade this place. Don't suppose I can count on your help, pet. Of course you can. What do you need? First things first, we'll need to expand the cooking space. If I trouble you to gather up the materials for that, no trouble at all. Delivery for Sarita. 1,000 thanks, pet. Have a stamp for your trouble. Wait till adventurers see what I can make with these renovations are done. You'll get special treatment, of course. Yes, can't wait. Right, I'm gonna need some of you people to start giving me like 2 or 3 stamps at a time. This is just getting a little crazy. Still hammering away, I see. Oh, hey CJ. Yeah, haven't stopped hammering in days. Getting so many orders I can barely keep up. That said, seems like the monster situation is getting worse and worse. Been working on swords day and night. That's great. It certainly is not. My blades keep coming back chipped. Not exactly the mark of a good smithy. Don't suppose you'd help me out. I'm sure there's some better iron deeper into the quarry. Can't shut the shop to get it though. Say no more. I'll go digging right away. Sorry to keep you waiting, Tatara. Think this stuff will do? Whoa, it'll do nicely. That's a mighty fine iron, all right. Looks like I sent the right girl for the job, huh? Here, let me give you a stamp. Pretty much everyone's going to be going through an upgrade phase. CJ, could I trouble you for a moment of your time? Me? Sure, I guess. Have I heard correctly that you often lend a helping hand to the denizens of this fair town? Denizens? Well, yeah, I suppose I do. Then perhaps you would do the same for me. Establishing my store here was a fine idea, no doubt about that. I'm fortunate that my door has not yet swung off its hinges. I should like to expand my display shelves, but lack the materials to do so. If it's not too much trouble, no trouble at all. You have my gratitude. So nothing from her. Nothing from him. Let's see what's going on in the rune quota. Oi, CJ, need to borrow you for a tick. What is it? Would you believe someone actually had the gall to complain about one of my backs? Someone complained? Why? Apparently, it ripped while they were down digging for ore in the quarry, and everything in it was lost. Said they'd taken a hammer with them, but that shouldn't have made a difference. And you wanted to see for yourself, right? Right you are. So take this hammer, put it in your stove pack, and head down to the quarry. I'll need proof that you traveled the same path they did, so be sure to bring back some ore. What do you say? Sure, I'm kind of intrigued myself, actually. I did as you asked, but the pack seems fine to me. I knew it. What was that fool talking about? There were a lot of pointy rocks down there, though. Pointy, you say? Maybe it tore on one of them? Very unlikely that it split open from the inside, right? Yes, you have a point. So suppose you can make the exterior stronger? That's exactly what I'll have to do, but first, stop. Your Eiyuden. Oh, CJ, I have a question for you. Do you have an explorer's license? Yep. I've heard there are all sorts of slimes and earth monsters down in the quarry. Sure are. Flying ones too. Nightmare. Well, I'm doing research on earth elements at the moment. Would you mind bringing back some samples for the monsters you fight next time you're down there? Sure. Here we go. Got what you asked for. Thank you. You're a star. No, this is nothing. Let me know if you need anything else like this again. Well then, stamp time, I believe. Level. Lynn's Forge. Let's go to the second street. A lot of these people I've been able to just give them what they need right away. Hey there, CJ, you headed down to the quarry by any chance? I sure am. I try to get down there at least once a day. And you've seen that lady lookout down there, I take it. She was pretty mad at me when I tried to get in without a license last time. I'm not surprised. So to apologize, I wanted to give her something, but I just realized I've no idea what she likes. Sandwiches? Sandwiches? Yep, she's a hungry young woman. Had me bring her food before. In that case, would you mind giving one to her for me, or from me? Make sure you tell her it's from Elaine. Elaine. Sure, I'll let you know what she likes, or what she says. Oh, CJ. Hello, Squash. Everything okay with your shop? The shop is fine, which is precisely the problem. Fine is simply not good enough. I should like to expand my offerings. To that end, I must increase my storage facilities. Shelves would help, I think. So you need materials. You could have just said that. No. Leave it to me. I will do just that. Hey, Sarita, you got any sandwiches left? One sandwich on its way, pet. Are you alright, Mrs.? I have a name, you know. Triana. Honestly, you Outlanders are ruining this quiet little town. I don't know about that. Lots of goods and foods from all over the country are available here now. That's good, no? God, it certainly is not. Look at what you're wearing. How am I to explain that to my grandkids? What's wrong with what I'm wearing? And as for that slop you Outlanders call food, that's not made for us townsfolk, is it? What was it? That dish at the tavern. Wild something or other, the wild game steak? People were eating it in the plaza earlier. Didn't smell too bad if I'm honest. But it's still not fit for us townsfolk. All that grease and fat and sauce. Would you like to try it? Of course not. Have you been listening to a word I've said, Outlander? How about this? I'll bring you one, and if it's good, you give me a stamp. Why not? You'll be getting those stamps from me then. Old people, am I right? I guess I can just go straight to the farm. I keep forgetting about the fast travel thing, which would really speed up a lot of this time. Just gotta stop forgetting about it. What's the point? Might as well just give up and head home. You okay, friend? He looks sad. Me? I wouldn't say I'm okay, no. I was a fool to think I could make it here. Time to pack up and head home. Well, it's not for everyone, I guess. But is home really that bad? Of course it is. Well then, why go back? What can you do there that you can't do here? You're right. You're right. It's just like that book said. The whole reason I even became an adventurer. If you don't care where you're going, any road will take you there. How could I lose sight of that? I read that book cover to cover, but it's just sinking in now. I lost the book in the bearers. That must be why my heart's not in it anymore. You want me to get it back for you? Would you? I'm Eiyuden. It's a pleasure to meet you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh no, not Kamui. He causes all kinds of problems in the silver case. You're CJ, right? I've heard you've been dabbling in trapping lately. That right? Sure is. Pretty simple stuff, really. Get trap. Set trap. Wait. Done. Simple? I've been trapping for 15 years and you dare to tell me it's simple? You stand before the great Kamui. Wow, I didn't mean to upset you. You can upset me all you want after you've earned my respect. Let's see what you can do. A challenge? Yes, I am in. I'll show you where to find it, so catch me a stag. Bring back the antlers as proof. Challenge accepted. Boom, 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 boom. I've got a lot of... Oh, I got some questions. Anything else needing to be gotten? Hi, Karina. Elaine asked me to give this to you. He did? For me? Why? He said he made you pretty mad before, so he wanted to apologize. Oh, that again? Oh, that, Elaine? Yeah, he tried to get into the Corps without a license. I don't think I was that mad about it, though. Well, enjoy your sandwich. day's quest, and then I'll equip for the night. Jumped up quite a bit. One wild game steak, please. Just in time, they're going fast. We'll have to get one in a bit. Back. I think I got everything you asked for. Marvelous. Yes, yes, this will do nicely. I knew you were the right one for this task, young lady. You know, since the moment we met, I saw great potential in you. I have a keen eye for hate to interrupt, but I do have places to be, so could I get a stamp, please? Ah, of course. An official stamp of gratitude. Here you are. Look, Rita, I went and took on a super difficult order. Armor as tough as nails, light as a feather, and as easy to wear as plain clothes, they said to me. Does that armor exist? None that I've ever heard of. I asked Hogan. You know those nasty bandits that have been around the town? Rumor has it they're in possession of a pretty powerful cape. Now that you mention it, they do travel light for how well protected they are. My theory is they're weaving some kind of fine metal into the fabric. I'm sure armor like that would be enough to fulfill this order. Got it. Take a look.
Hold on, she said she wasn't really that angry, though. Really? Huh. Maybe I was just being sensitive. Thanks for your help. Here, take a stamp. Anywho, to the residential district so that I can rest and then save and then take a break for the night. Alrighty, everybody, this has been part 6 of the Eiyuden Chronicle Rising play session. Made a ton of progress today. Started off with, I think it was 31 stamps. I am up to 49 stamps. And based on the save data here, I am 7 hours and 35 minutes into it. People have speculated that it's about 20 to 30 hours, give or take. So making some pretty good headway on that. But anyway, I will see you with another live stream of Eiyuden Chronicle Rising here on the Twitch channel for just one more level. And have a good night.